Get ready for the whole damn show.
The following contest is a tag team tables match and is for the WCW World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers. First, from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, the Worldwide Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Rob Van Dam.
A true trailblazer when it comes to unorthodox style in the ring. Here we go, guys.
And from Saudi Arabia, weighing in at 235 pounds, the Hardcore Icon.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
And at a combined weight of 576 pounds, the WCW World Tag Team Champions, Dusty Rhodes and Cactus Jack Diamond Mine.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff? Tag Team Championships on the line. May the best team win. It's anything goes, there's no rules. The only thing a superstar needs to do is to be the first to put their opponent through a table.
There's a change in a competitor's demeanor when they have to prepare for this type of battle because it's complete pandemonium.
No matter how you look at it, a tables match is the human skeletal system's worst nightmare. Crossbody.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Going outside. What's he got planned here? Punch lands. Dusty got caught with a reversal. Getting back into the ring now. Taking to the floor. And he's got no worries about the count.
There's the gorilla press. What power.
Up and down. Not done yet.
Beautiful moonsault. Wow. Did that just happen?
Side Russian leg sweep. Byron, we've seen avoidable mistakes cost plenty of superstars.
Look out! Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
To the back of the net.
These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Yeah, Cole, but he's just focused on avoiding going through the table. That's all that matters.
He connects with a counter.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
No, that'll break his arm.
Vicious. So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Nice counter from Van Dam.
Elbow drop to the knee.
It's just punishing the knee. Shot after shot after shot. Hammer it away. That was a furious assault from the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last.
Oof, that's going to leave a mark.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Splash to follow. My goodness. I can barely keep up with all these strikes.
An overhead kick. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
Heading back to the ring. Wrenching the arm.
An arm wrench.
Hurricanrana. Jack's got to find a way out of this dire spot.
And we just saw some serious offense.
And Van Dam telling the crowd to watch it. Oof. But here comes the fire. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
Might want to start setting up some tables before this match gets out of hand.
Oh, man, I'm not liking the look of this. What a sick thud from that table. He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Table behind him now, not where you want to be.
This is going to cause a lot of...
Got it, and the tag titles change hands here tonight.
Here are your winners, RVD and the
This team avoiding a trip through a table.
This team watched each other's backs, stuck to a game plan, and knew when to get the tables and unleash the carnage.
One of the biggest things to happen to the women's division. Literally.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Raquel Rodriguez.
Think about the incredible resume of Raquel Rodriguez. In her first 3 years, she's been an NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Rhodes Classic winner, an NXT Women's Champion, and a WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
From Nitro Girl, the manager, to one of the best competitors in women's division history.
Just as lethal as she is
And
lovely.
her opponent, representing High Energy from Baltimore, Maryland, Stacy Keibler.
The longest legs in WWE. Those kicks hurt.
Hey guys, I think Stacy just smiled at me.
She was looking at herself in the reflection on top of your head.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Here we go with Stacy Keibler, ready for action. From Nitro Girl to Diva, Stacy has never been one to be complacent. There's a fierceness in this young lady that we'll surely see here tonight.
And in the other corner is the always determined Raquel Rodriguez, a true powerhouse who also wants to throw her weight around. And she does it all with a smile.
Yeah, there's something a little sadistic about that last part, Saxton, but I would never say that to Raquel's face.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position. Locking up.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
Big right hand.
Oh, man.
A narrow escape.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
The arm getting pummeled. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects. Oof, crisp arm drag.
Boot.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Fence press.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. And pulling the arms up and torturing their opponent. And Stacy is...
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And the shoulders up.
Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on.
Really challenging Keibler with that.
This is how Rodriguez is going to make her presence felt throughout the match.
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon.
Uh-oh.
I can't believe this.
Oh, you guys can't be surprised. We knew this was going to happen.
Hey, it's no disqualification. This is perfectly legal.
Rodriguez with the nice turnaround.
These two have learned each other so well.
She's involving herself here.
Can someone please get her out of here? Triple kick hits the mark.
Oh, straight forearm. Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
And a shoulder in the air.
A truly impressive kick out this late. Shot to the back.
She's being derailed here.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Going up. Uh-oh. Going down, punches and counters out.
A big kick to the gut, the clubbing forearm. She fights back with the counter. Legs caught. I don't know what's going to take to put an end to this rivalry they have.
It's going to be something fierce, I bet, Michael.
And I'll guarantee it's going to be excruciatingly painful, guys.
Stop after stop after stop.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Flying possum! Whoa! Flying possum! And she's not done yet.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Time for her to go home. Oh, no, wait a minute.
Stops the ref count before two.
This isn't even close to over.
Finds a counter for Stacy.
Stacy with some agility.
Back and forth, counter after counter. Find some payback with their own reversal.
submission.
She's looking winded now.
The physicality from Raquel is showing no signs of slowing down.
Reversal from Raquel. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, right to the throat. And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition.
The slips with a hundred pop from that. Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why. Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
What a reversal. Ooh, the forearm connects. Forearm smash.
Ooh, forearm connects.
Boom, and a big boot. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
And Stacy is really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
Enough for this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now.
She's back in the ring, ready to get back to business.
And Raquel's resolve might be wavering here.
We're seeing a smothering offense from Stacy here.
Oh, God.
Victory nearly in hand for Keebler.
The cover. Oh, my God. Did you see that? Kick out at one.
You got to be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. Hairpole mat slam.
What a barrage of stops.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the...
Nice takedown. Stack them up. She gets the shoulder up.
That is just pure instinct at this point. And she just avoided some serious damage.
The advantage is turned towards Keebler.
You got to wonder, what does this do to Raquel's confidence?
Devastating kick. Stacy shutting the door right now. Kick out before the count.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from? Rodriguez staggers up, but might be put back down for good.
A roundhouse kick.
No way Raquel's getting up now.
Cover. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
I think it took everything Raquel had left in her to power out of that pin attempt.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three. They are deep into this match, and Rodriguez with a plan in mind. Powerbomb drop down.
Rodriguez with a big-time move.
Yes, Raquel Rodriguez with the victory.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
The unexpected attack earlier played in their favor, allowing them to lock up the win tonight.
A loss like this is what happens when you fail to expect the unexpected.
Well, I think they expected a normal sanctioned match from bell to bell.
Well, just like I said,
Tiffany Stratton heads down the ramp, ready to speak her mind. The champ has some words for the WWE Universe.
the champ doing some serious chest pounding here.
She seems more confident than ever.
You got to admit, she is bold to make that promise.
Yeah, Corey, but this is the champ we're talking about. Message delivered from Tiffany Stratton.
And the champion just called her shot and promised to make her opponent submit.
I hope her submission skills are sharpened. That's a pretty bold prediction if you ask me.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Then many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple, stating my claim to fame to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
The Apex Predator has arrived.
Think of all the legendary factions that Randy Orton has been a part of. All steps in his career greatness.
Oh, he learned from the best. But at a very early age, Randy proved he can go it alone.
Yeah, we learned very quickly that Randy Orton was the student who was able to surpass the masters.
And in the process, Randy Orton has become a master in his own right.
Orton looks like he's ready to stalk his prey.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff?
Introducing the challenger from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, R-Truth. And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
It's big, it's gold, and every superstar wants it. The World Heavyweight Championship.
Look at that illustrious, beautiful title.
Guys, this one has that big fight feel tonight, with the World Heavyweight Championship being contested for.
Yeah, Michael, and that's exactly what this title stands for. Challenging for it is one of the most demanding situations a superstar can find themselves in, and defending it is even a greater challenge.
Yeah, Byron, but I think these men are more than up for the challenge.
The temple's getting rattled.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Kick to the back.
Oh, working on the arm. Oh! Randy with a counter.
Luthez press. Here come the bombs. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Face first into the cage. Oh, what a kick. Measuring. Oh, face stop.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head.
And Truth evades that. Caught with a clothesline.
Truth caught by surprise.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
And a knee across the face.
Oh, strong impact.
Vicious right forearm. Corkscrew calf kick.
Countered right when it was needed.
When you're in the steel cage, you have to use it to your advantage.
For the title, new champ. And shoulders up before a count on.
Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
Some damage being dealt to the champ. He's clawing his way up the side of the cage here.
You have to be cautious while climbing. Don't want to slip and fall.
Starting to scale the cage wall. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
And now the climb down could be as tough as the climb up for him.
He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
Not a lot of room for error up here.
Carefully planning his escape.
Punch to the face.
Randy Orton.
Explode suplex.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Just cranking the head.
Dragon screw. One step ahead there. Uh-oh.
And avoids taking any damage.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Followed right to the face.
Hey,
Now is no time to dance. Are you kidding me?
Ridiculous.
And here he goes, ascending up the steel cage.
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
Moving up the side of the cage. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
now for the hard part.
He can taste victory now.
devastating. Orton, stop. With the stomp.
Shoulders down to retain.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be kept down in this one.
Those two titles adding a little swagger to his walk.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing The Rock and Sock Connection from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion and the John Cena Legacy Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Holding two titles is the ultimate statement of power. Who could question him at this point?
Let there be no doubt, this is what domination looks like. And he's at the top of this division.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great. Did I hear the champion correctly? An open challenge?
Now here comes one intimidating opponent.
And his opponent from Milan, Italy,
Alundra Blaze uses a very physical style inside the ring.
A true athlete who conquered opponents in Japan with her power before dominating WWE.
Oh, Alundra's power game is unmatched. No matter the size, Blaze will suplex you out of your boots.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
And it's Alundra Blaze looking to get a dominant win here in singles action.
Alundra Blaze is always ready to give as soon as she gets in the ring, and then some. No doubt this will be a hard-hitting affair because Blaze wouldn't have it any other way.
Absolutely, Corey. Blaze didn't come here tonight for an easy win. She came here for a fight.
But standing across the ring is John Cena, a superstar who lives for the WWE Universe. Nothing gets Cena more fired up than the live crowd.
And the crowd feels the same way about Cena, Saxton. It's a symbiotic relationship that has only propelled Cena to the highest points in WWE. When this crowd gets going, so does Cena. And when Cena gets going, there's no one better.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Thinking about a submission here, guys.
Boston Crab, sit.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Reversal into the backbreaker.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Look at this raw power.
Oh, fast, and reversed it.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread.
What a counter! Power slam.
A basement drop kick.
Forearm to the kidney. To the back.
Corey, John Cena has a personal motto, to never give up. How do you try and stack up with Cena when he's already in that mindset?
Well, this is where you have to take a page from Cena's playbook and never give up yourself. Do whatever you can to push Cena to his limit. Keep throwing heavy artillery at him, and eventually you'll pierce his armor. Going for a pin attempt.
And gets the win, but at what cost?
Here is your winner, Alundra Blaze.
Cena comes up short, unable to secure the win here tonight.
Alundra Blaze came in on a mission to win, and it's mission accomplished tonight.
The following contest is a six-man Hell in a Cell match and is for the WWE Hardcore Championship.
And here he comes.
Introducing the challenger from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Rey Fanny X.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
The Big Red Machine.
No longer hiding behind his iconic mask.
But now there is plenty of demonic rage on his face.
And representing the Faces of Fear, from the pits of hell, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
What a terrifying presence. This monstrous abomination extracted from your childhood nightmares.
Once the deepest, darkest secret of The Undertaker, Kane's presence is alive and well for the world to see. A man who has discovered his new family.
Rowan lumbering to the ring with his deliberate, creepy walk.
With Eric Rowan, it's the calm before the storm.
Well, Rowan's always been a threat, but he's even scarier as part of the Wyatt Six.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
This is not a pretty sight.
A face only a mother could love.
Representing the Faces of Fear, from parts unknown, weighing in at 287 pounds, the WWE Hardcore Champion, Mankind!
A multiple-time tag team champion, a multiple-time WWE champion, and oh yeah, a member of the WWE Hall of Fame too.
Never the biggest man in the ring, never the strongest, never the fastest, but nobody has more fighting spirit than Mrs. Foley's baby boy.
The frightening thing about Mankind is I think he actually enjoys the pain when he competes.
Yeah, but what's even more frightening, Saxton, is that he enjoys dealing out pain even more than that.
One thing's for sure, we're in for a brutal match, guys.
And representing the Dudley Boys from Dudleyville, weighing in at 334 pounds, the ECW Heavyweight Champion and one half of the World Tag Team Champions,
Right now, he has never been more confident nor more proud. This is an accomplishment on a different level.
Well, just think of the road he traveled and what he endured to be here tonight, holding 2 championships.
Well, it has to be recognized that right now, we are witnessing dominance on another level.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Who writes your stuff?
Behold the Nigerian giant.
An absolute colossus.
When it comes to Omos, there is no preparing, just brace for impact.
And from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian giant, Omos!
Omos, a man who always has the size advantage.
Omos possesses physical gifts that tip the scales in his favor, and this man has incredible strength.
And we've often seen that Omos loves overpowering opponents. And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
The legendary Hell in a Cell structure, home to some of the most iconic, brutal moments in WWE history.
And as dangerous as it is, Hell in a Cell can also be an opportunity for a superstar to truly make a name for themselves.
Yeah, when they see that structure, they see immortality made manifest. A chance to write their name in the history books. Saxton, on the other hand, I can already see him starting to sweat.
Oh, a backbreaker!
Right to the spine.
Right to the arm. Any expectations for what strategies we might see inside the cell?
I bet we see the survivalist mentality, trying to be cautious and only attacking when the risk of injury is low.
I think it's more likely we see the opposite. The cell's a place for letting your most primal instincts run wild. It's time to go all out with a berserk rage.
There's a snapmare.
What's coming next? Taking their time. What a display of strength here.
Someone call it dangerous.
And he took it around. Solid punch.
Oh, come on, this superstar taking things way too far. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
And Rowan was on the wrong end there.
No one is fully prepared for Hell in a Cell. He better brace for more.
Oh, look at this, just cranking it out. Effective counter. position here.
Oh, my goodness. This will not end well.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
What a chancery. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from him. Headbutt. Vicious. He's hurt now. And the pin. Title on the line. Oh, big ball. Oh, he counters right back on Mankind. Look at this. Snap suplex. The point for the championship. And now we have Kane. Stopping the pin. Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
He just broke up the pin in the nick of time.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
The devil's favorite demon with the... I'm going to say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
Looking to seal the deal, guys. Stopping the ref's count just in time.
Bulldog plants him.
Trying their opponents off.
There's a double stop up on the arm. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
But now we see Rowan. He's able to kick out before two. He's still in this.
We might see a new champion crown.
Kick out. Oh, my God.
That's impossible.
Can't believe what we just saw.
But Omos can't let his opponent recover here if he wants to maintain his advantage. And so much has already been endured in this match. For the title.
And the glory.
He stops the pin.
This isn't over yet. Ripping and tearing at the face.
Omos changes the direction of that one. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging. I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
Wanted and but with a pin for the title.
Stopping the rest count there.
Now looking at Kane.
Big forearm.
Uh-oh. That elbow looked like it hurt.
Up on their shoulder. He just goes right through the cell.
Look out, the combatants are loose.
Uh-oh, I have a feeling this is going to get real.
For the title.
Does he even know what he's doing? Does he know how close he is to flirting with disaster?
This is so ill-advised.
And not just that, it's insane too.
His climb up the cell has paid off as he stands on top of it.
I don't know what we're about to see from him, but I know it's going to be good.
Okay, someone needs to put a stop to this, like, now.
Sweeping the leg to get out of that. Close fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Oh, man.
Fighting at this altitude is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I hope we have emergency medical staff nearby, just in case.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
The effects of the cell come for everyone. You can only stay safe for so long.
There's the pin for the championship. He breaks the pin. Now Kane. Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through. Rowan blocks the punch. The iron claw locked in. Driven to the canvas.
The challenger of the bit. This shows complete disregard for your own well-being.
Well, no one agrees to this match thinking about their health.
And history always shows that climbing the cell rarely ends well.
And he's done it. Climb to the roof of the cell.
And what goes up must come down. Not sure what he's thinking in that regard.
The situation is only getting more dangerous by the second.
Looking to cause as much violence as possible on top of the cell.
And he's climbing up the godforsaken cell. Oh, look at this, just cranking it. Now the pin for the championship. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Here we have Bubba Ray.
And the champ recover from that.
Turns that in his favor. Turning around with a reversal.
Oh, you can hear the cell straining under the impact.
I don't know how much longer this can go on, guys. To the pin attempt by the champion. Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending. Reversal on Rowan. Scoop slam, pin,
Champ's in trouble.
now Kane.
Hoisted up.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
He breaks up the pin, stops the...
He's trying again.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
The intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike. Sure, that was it. Devil's favorite sidewalk slam. Trash can right to the dome.
Meanwhile, we see a mess.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. He gets the kick out after the one.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
He's back suplex. Classic!
Tombstone! Oh, yeah. Kane, oh boy.
Oh my God, like swinging a tree trunk.
Good grief.
Knife edge chops!
Just lighten up the chest.
Oh, look at the squeeze. It's on like a chance down. This one's for everything.
Sudden cut.
He puts an end to the pin there.
Took it out to me.
The big red machine.
This might be it.
No way. Kane is our new champion.
Here is your winner, and new WWE Hardcore Champion, Kane!
What a championship win for him.
He rose to the occasion and is adding champion to his resume.